इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ चार्टर अकाउंटेंट्स ऑफ इंडिया टोरंटो चैप्टर ICAI टोरंटो चैप्टर का दिवाली गाला 2024 और इस साल का जो थीम है उन्होंने स्विफ्टर शार्पर स्ट्रोंगर। सो लेट्स सी द रिपोर्ट।
Hello Prime Asia. Prime Asia is always helping us to the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Toronto chapter, and we are happy that you are here. Those professionals, they have come here to celebrate our gala event, and thank you for coming. Thanks.
Hello, good evening. This is 2024 Diwali Gala, our annual event. I really thankful to everybody who could join us. And we look forward for next year gala also, and plus our further ICA Toronto chapter events. Once again, thank you so much. Bye.
It's a great pleasure to be here at the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India's Toronto chapter. You know, chartered accountants are the best professionals, I can say. I'm a bit biased, though I'm an engineer by profession. My son is also a chartered accountant and is a CPA. You represent the best amongst the Indo-Canadian community here, and I'm glad to be here at the Diwali event to meet many of your members and to exchange ideas, your thoughts and your concerns, and where we will take Canada from here. It is a pleasure to be here.
Namaste and very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is our annual Diwali Gala happening at the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Toronto chapter. This is a wonderful event where we have over 200 participants and where we are celebrating the Festival of Lights and everybody is dressed here in the traditional Indian attire. We have wonderful cultural performances as well as a magic show for the event for the benefit of our children. At the same time, our chief guest, Mr. Chandra Arya, Member of Parliament from Nepean, Ontario, also blessed the event and shared his thoughts on multiple topics. Everybody is having a gala time, and we are very proud to be associated with the chapter. Thank you very much for your support. Have a good one. Bye.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Vivek Kapoor, and I am the immediate past chairman of the Toronto chapter of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Today is 30th of November 2024, and we are having the second annual gala, the Diwali Gala, at Queen's Manor in Brampton. We have around 250 people, members, families, their children, dressed in traditional Indian attire like mine, and it's a very colorful and enchanting evening with a lot of entertainment, food, and a lot of people, social networking happening between families. So all in all, it's a great event. Very well, the team has been working really hard to prepare for this one. Very well organized. Each family has been receiving a Diwali gift also. So it makes the environment more festive, more fervor. So with those who have been able to attend, they will be able to experience the magic here. Those who have missed out, please make sure you are able to register in time for the next forthcoming events of our chapter, so you're able to get maximum benefit out of it. And thank you so much Prime Asia TV and Mr. Nitin Chopra for covering our all events, and it's great to have you on board with us, and thank you everybody for joining us, and those who are unable to join, please do make sure you join next time. Thank you so much, and with that, signing off, Vivek Kapoor.
Chandra ji, big democracies work when they have a good relations, and if we talk about India and Canada, the political reasons, for whatever political reasons, the relations are not cordial right now. But is back channel diplomacies on between these two nations?
Listen, Canada and India are important to both of us. India understands the importance of Canada. Canada understands the importance of India. You know, sometimes, like in family, the brothers quarrel once in a while, but they always make up. The same way, the political relations today are slightly tough, But the other relations, the trade relations, the investment relations, the immigration relations, the people-to-people relations, they are still strong. They are going strong, and both countries have acknowledged and have committed that the other relations will not get affected because of the current political relations. Being both democracies, Canada and India, we have our political issues, so it will get solved.
But whatever comes out in the media, there is never a positive sign between India and Canada that these trade relations and people-to-people relations, they are cordial, they are good. Everything what we see in the media is kind of a damaging. People are hurt on both the sides.
Absolutely. Media is not in anybody's control, right? Especially with the social media, the algorithms driven social media, it has impacted the mainstream media too. So many times what appears in the media, they want to hype something, they want to rile up people. However, underneath that, yes, there are some issues. We both acknowledge that. But underneath that, the other relations is going on quite well.
So how important is Canada to India and India to Canada?
See, India is important to Canada because as Canadians, we look for the growing markets for investments. Because Canada is small, but our GDP is big, and we need to invest outside of Canada because of our small market. And India is also important from the global security because of its location in the Indo-Pacific region. India is a growing economical power, and it's a growing political power, it's a growing military power that Canada recognizes that. For India is also a major source of this resource that is most scarce to us, that is talent. There's no other country in the world that can provide the talent like the India gives. So that is the importance we have with each other.
Can we say that both sides, India and Canada, did they took some steps to normalize the relation? Because diplomats, we have seen what situation is going on. Any government, Canadian or Indian government, took some steps to normalize it. Also about the extradition TT, because what India demands is a list of 26 people we want here, and nobody is extradited. What you'll say on these?
Contacts are on.
Okay, contacts are on. So these, you see that before the elections next year, some normalize into the relations, or it will keep on going like
As I
this?
said, contacts are on.
Okay. So any message final you want to give to the Indo-Canadian community across Canada?
Absolutely. Indo-Canadian community is one a significant community in Canada. We know we are 1.8 million strong with almost 5.7%. We contribute very positively, very solidly to the socio-economic development of Canada. So we are strong. We need our voices heard. We need the community to reach out to elected officials, explain the issues, explain the concerns you may have, explain the importance of Canada-India relations, and be a strong voice. That's all I can say. Thank you. Dhanyavad.